Organizations from around the country have descended on Fordyce, trying to bring some measure of comfort to the community following Friday's mass shooting. Channel 7's Emma Allen joins us live tonight from Fordyce with how one organization is working toward that goal. Emma.
Good evening, Chris. That organization is working to bring comfort to the victims and their families here in Fordyce, and that comfort just so happens to come in the form of 4 legs and a whole lot of fur.
They start at 8 weeks old, and then when the trainer decides that she's ready to go out, then...
You might have heard the saying before, a dog is a man's best friend.
They don't do tricks, but what they do is they do understand how to really begin to take in a person's emotions and to be a dog that's there to care and be that non-judgmental presence for the person.
Persis is a 5-year-old golden retriever that works for Lutheran Church Charities, a nonprofit ministry headquartered out of Illinois. She has gone through 2,000 hours of training to be able to help victims in the aftermaths of tragic events like natural disasters and mass shootings, like the one that happened in Fordyce on Friday.
And it is amazing. People will sometimes have a very hard time talking to another human about what they're experiencing, but we see it all the time. When they sit down with the dog, they begin to emote, and they begin to share, and they begin to open up. And we always know that it's been a successful visit when, even in the midst of pain, we'll get a little laugh or we'll get a little smile.
And smiles and laughs are needed right now in the small town of Fordyce in the time of darkness.
Well, I believe the next best thing we can do is we can bring that light and that love, and we can bring that and push back against the darkness, and that's what we're here to do. One of my favorite phrases is that at the end of the day, we're just trying to walk one another home.
Reverend Chris Singer explained it can be a tiring mission, going from state to state, seeing other people in the depths of pain. But he says there is still a reason to have hope.
Most important thing we can do is to continue to come together. And I can't tell you how many times I've been on scenes like this where you realize the value of life. You realize how precious it is. People constantly saying, I just saw them 20 minutes ago and then they were gone. That's a meaningful point in life to remember that we only have this moment promised to us. And so let's take advantage of this moment, and let's do good, and let's do well. And again, don't give up hope.
LCC also brought these crosses to honor those that lost their lives here at the Mad Butcher on Friday. On your side in Fordyce, I'm Emma Allen.
Okay, an organization doing great work there. Emma, thanks very much. Lutheran Church Charities will be back in Fordyce tomorrow with their comfort dog, Persis.